Hi, I'm Terra Hartman. I'm a grad student in the Plant Pathology department here at UNL. Basically, I got into plant pathology. My first interest was biology, which is what I majored in at Doane College. But when I took an internship with BASF, I worked as a field technician, and that really got me into agriculture. And so I just thought that plant pathology would be the best way to combine my biology interest and my agriculture interests. Plant pathology is a branch of agriculture, and it's sort of a branch of biology too. It's basically the study of plants and the diseases that can infect them. The bacteria that we're working with is called Xanthomonas vesicola, but the common name for the disease is bacterial leaf streak. This bacteria will cause basically streaks between the veins of the leaf, like what you see on the corn in the field sometimes. This bacteria hasn't been reported in the United States before and hasn't been extensively studied. We're investigating a bunch of different plants that might be able to be infected with this bacteria. And right now we've got about 34 different species that we're growing in our greenhouse. And we're looking at different weeds, native grasses, cover crops, alternate crops that may appear in a crop rotation with corn. We did try a banana just for fun. Yeah.
That's so fun.
Basically, our goal with this research is to learn more about the bacteria.
My name is Tamra Jackson-Zims, and I'm an extension plant pathologist at the University of Nebraska-Lincoln. In my job, I work with a lot of farmers and crop consultants and ag business professionals all across Nebraska as I help them to recognize, prevent, and manage diseases of corn and grain sorghum. Well, I've been at the University of Nebraska now for almost 12 years, but ever since I was a bachelor's student working on a degree in biology, I knew that I loved biology, but I really wanted to do something where I could help people. And so I began to work for another scientist in agriculture, and I fell in love with the idea of doing biology and agriculture to help people. And you get to apply the concepts of science to help people, farmers and consumers, to increase and improve their food supply. That really is a great feeling.
What motivates me is I grew up around farmers. Like, my entire family farms. All of my neighbors growing up were farmers. And so I know how hard it is to sometimes farm and make those decisions on what you need to do on your farm. And so anything that us ag researchers can do to make those decisions easier for farmers, it helps them out tremendously. It's a really good feeling knowing that I'm going to be able to help these people who I have so much respect for and make their lives a little bit easier.
Science is exciting, and agriculture is very self-rewarding. Plant pathology and biology and agriculture in general, if young people are interested in any of those topics, I hope they'll reach out and find somebody who's already working in that area and do whatever they can to get a little bit of experience in it, to find out if that's really what their passion is all about.
You think that we already know everything about this subject. There's always something new to be learned about it.